Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, myself Kishan Lal B. Badole, lecturer in the Government Polytechnic Nagpur. We are see friends today production planning and controls. Okay, this is very important chapter for your gate exam point of view as well as some PUC point of view, friends. Okay, this nothing but production and planning control. Okay, means when we are making the any product. Okay, for that purpose you are start from planning to controlling. Okay, which of the parameter plays a very important role for this any production purpose. Okay, friends, means from your input raw material to the complete of the finished product of the output. For that purpose, which type of planning we requires? Okay, and how to miss reduce our minimum cost of this particular product. For that purpose, in this presentation, we are see this nothing but from starting planning to controlling which type of parameter we require for the particular production proportion. These all these parameters generally used in the all the industries. Okay, all the industries. This nothing but a production planning can be referred to as a technique of forecasting every step in the long processing of production, taking them at a right time and right degree, and typing to complete operation at the maximum efficiency. Okay, means every industry want to their where they are manufacturing the any product that type all the from their startings. Okay, means starting to up the end of products. Every industry they want to the maximum efficiency. Okay, friends, this nothing but a uh, plannings of industries operation involve three considerations, namely what work shall be done, how the work shall be done, and lastly when the work can be done. Okay, by Kimbas. Okay, this is provide a small definition of the particular production. Okay, means you are starting what shall be done. Okay, how the work shall be done. Okay, and lastly when the work shall be done. Okay, these all these phenomena come under this particular production. Okay, means from your starting point to the end of product, from your raw material to end of product, which is the parameter we require. Means these are under the particular production planning control. Okay, this nothing but we are seeing a small history about the particular production planning controls. Okay, friends, means these nothing but mathematical programs in the linear and the statistics process, T.C. Charlie and W.W. Coppers and others. Okay, in 1951, commercial digital computer large scale computations availability. Okay, survey events. Okay, these are the particular history behind this, but it is not important for your exam point of view. But I'm taking just to provide this. Okay, this nothing but your planning controls. Okay, PCC concept involved the since in 19th century. Okay, factories were simple and relatively small. Okay, small number of production with larger batches. Okay, small number of production required at the large number of batches. We can say that nothing but a mass production. Work process is man and each machine used the be check out. Okay, mean when we are doing the particular work on the any machine, that time we require the triple M. It may be man. Triple M is nothing but man, machine, and material, friend. Okay, these three parameters. Okay, man, machine, and material play the very important role. All this, how much time we are means man is nothing but we are spending particular type of the particular operation purpose. Okay, on this particular machine, as well as machine is nothing but we are taking the time of is different operation purpose. Okay, we are taking the particular type of the machine as well as material. Okay, suppose and material. Okay, definitely we are, it may be metal, non-metal, or advanced metal. We are taking the different type of material. That three things. Okay, triple M play the very important role for the any planning production planning point of view, friends. Okay, means this triple M play the your particular cost of this any product. Okay, how much time are you spend on the particular machine. Okay, means how much cost of this particular machine. Okay, these all these things. Okay, play the very important role. Each as factories grow, they were just beginning, not more complex. Okay, mainly industry like the textile as well as railway springs. Okay, this nothing but which type of characteristic required for the PCC is nothing but a production planning control, like input material, man and machine are the effectively used. Okay, this nothing but man, material, man and machine. Sometimes this called nothing but triple M. Okay, means how much which type of material we are required for the particular production purpose. It may be metal, non-metal, or advanced metal. Okay, means these materials. Okay, after that machines. Okay, after that manpower, definitely you require the particular manpower for the particular production point of view. Okay, in case of the any robot or CNC machines or a CNC machine operating at the particular, that time you require the very good and high skill programmers. Okay, high skillful knowledge. Therefore, time to time the particular industries provide this trainings for this labor worker purpose. Okay, friends, after that machine. Okay, it may be any machine, lathe machine, CNC machine, saper machine, boring machine. We are taking this particular operation purpose with help of the particular machine. Mean that time what happen, friends, you are miss the time of the particular machine. Okay, this machine also be operation purpose require the, we require the particular input power. Okay, therefore miss input power also be required. Okay, their particular maintenance. Okay, so means this triple M play the very important role for your production point of view. Means this parameter, they are deciding the particular cost of product. Okay, suppose your high skill manpower you are using, definitely scrappage of chances in our any production is very less. Okay, as well as your machine is very good. Okay, they are operating the 24 hours easily. Okay, but there is sometime chances of come to the maintenance. Okay, therefore these all these parameter also be play the very important role for your means particular cost point of view. For okay, factor पर production are the integrated to use them economically. Okay, जो भी ये factor है इसमें भी man and materials, definitely these factor integrated to use them the economically. Device of work is undertaken carefully so that every available element is properly utilized. Okay, friends. Okay, miss all this availability, manpower, it may be man, machine, materials. Okay, utilization you must do the properly. Okay, this impact take place your particular cost of the product. Okay, suppose you are manufacturing any product and you taking the much more time, definitely you are at the same time your production cost is increasing. Okay, this is nothing but economical relations. Okay, when your production the timing is increasing. Okay, timing is increasing. In other words, second, we have spent the which resource we require particular man's times. Okay, as well as machine time. Okay, so these parameters also be increase your particular cost of this product, therefore integrated to use them the economically. Work is regulated from the first stage of production, raw material, to the stage of the finished product. Okay, means we require the particular production purpose, we require the regulation. Okay, these all the activity depend upon each other. Okay, from this, therefore for product and point of view, we require the particular planning and particular control. Okay, suppose we are manufacturing any product, but you are raw material. Okay, you are not manufacture the any product properly good and well. Okay, chances of much more scrap जाने के chances होते हैं. To avoid of this phenomena, therefore we require the high skill person also. Question like that, what, when, how to be manufacturer decided. Okay, so these are the characteristic we require, friend. Okay, after that objective PCC product planning control के क्या objective होना चाहिए. Miss when we doing the particular production, that time you must miss अपने आगे which type of objective we require, and suppose we are following this all this character properly, then our all this planning as well as controlling process is well and good, and our manufacturer products also be good, and there is good demand in the market. Okay, for that purpose, which type of basics objective we require for this production planning purpose, we are see this nothing but effective utilization of resource. Okay, first is nothing but effective utilization of resource. जो भी अपने पास resource available है, it must be utilized properly, as well as second is nothing but steady flow of the production. Your operation, okay, means each and every operation you must follow the sequentially. One operation after that another operation, means it may be sequentially. Otherwise what happen, you are doing the one operation one place and another operation another place. Okay, unnecessarily you are wasting of time. Okay, friends. Okay, therefore in this any production system, all the machine arrangement, particular all this machine operation depend upon their particular operation. The arrangement of the particular machine is sequentially they are arranged. Okay, this nothing but that time your material must be flow at the sorry, one direction. At the same time, you are utilizing all this resource as well as you are saving the particular time. Okay, another is nothing but estimate the resource. Okay, all this estimation we require, which type of resources we require. Okay, as well as ensure optimum inventory. Uski properly you require the optimum inventory you require, as well as coordinating activity all department. Okay, coordination activity of the all the departments. When you are visit the any industry, that time you are see the different department in the R&D department, production department, assembly department. Okay, means there are different type of department. That time they must be coordinate each other. Suppose anything, sir, suppose any department some problem is created. That time another department must be cooperate each other. Or and, suppose there are different type of machining operation take place. Okay, means one machine operator must be coordinate to the another machine operator. Okay, and your flow of the particular operation must be going to the free. Means a smoothly operation. Okay, minimum wastage of the material. Okay, because you taking this particular raw material from the any other customers. Okay, that time you are giving the particular what we are purchase this particular material with purchase with material. Okay, we already spent some money, therefore you all to utilization where chances of maximum this operation you are doing on the particular materials with help of the particular material. That time you must keep all these chances of minimize raw materials. Okay, this nothing but you are we are see already triple M man machine material play the without material we cannot possible to produce any product. Okay, therefore material play the very important role because we are already spend the money. Okay, miss each and every operation purpose you must minimize your wastage of the material. Therefore miss your environment condition as well as machining operation, as well as that time you require the high skill of person. Okay, suppose you are doing the any job on a particular any machine. Okay, but you are the we are using but worker is not that much efficient. Okay, that time chances of wastage of material much more. Okay, therefore some industries provided the trainings for the different trainings they are arranging for their worker purpose. Okay, improve the labor productivity. Okay, improving labor productivity help to capture the market. Okay, helps to capture the market and provided better work for the environment. Okay, this nothing but another objective provided the better work for the environment. Okay, where particular operation will be take place on or any particular machine. That time what happen friends, your environment conditions. Okay, कहाँ पे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो रही. ओके, किस environment में you are doing the particular manufacturing. That time what happens, all the their proper light का arrangement है क्या नहीं है, एयर सर्कुलेशन है क्या नहीं, वाइब्रेशन वगैरह. ओके, दिस ऑल दिस पैरामीटर प्ले द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल फॉर योर पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्शन. सपोज any worker are particular doing on the any machine working. Okay, production any worker they are doing the particular production on the any machine. Okay, but there is not a properly light arrangement or not there is particular surrounding is not well and good. Okay, that time what happen friends, chances of means chances of error is created. Okay, therefore this environment condition also plays a very important role. Okay, therefore while they are doing the particular planning for the any production purpose, so this also we play the keep in their minds environment condition. Okay, all resource available in this particular plant are available or not. Okay, light arrangement is not or air circulation. Okay, as well as their particular means all this which is the primary require or safety equipment provider or not, this all the play important role for your production planning point of view. Okay, as well as facility quality improvement, you must give the all the facility which is required for the operation purpose. Okay, which are doing the on the particular machines. Okay, result to customer satisfaction. Okay, you are doing the all this production planning control but you are not. Okay, you must require this all these objective must be properly, then your manufacturing particular product is good. Otherwise what happen friends, means when you are suppose you are not fulfill the particular customer demand. Okay, means you are manufacturing any product on the particular any machine any industry, but you are means your customer is not satisfied. Okay, what happen, unnecessary you are wasting your time. It may be man, material and machine friend. Okay, therefore main object of this particular production planning control or any industries, their main motto is that how to satisfy the particular means customer demand. Okay, customer को अपन कैसे क्या satisfy करने, that is the main motto. Because when you are launch your any product in the particular market, that time what happen friends, you are competed much more in the particular market. Okay, that time you must fight. Okay, they how it possible, suppose your objective of this particular plannings are well and good. Okay, you must keep in or all these parameters while you are manufacturing the any product. Okay, you are following from the start to miss input to output all these sequence planning properly and control properly, then you can manufacture product will be good quality, and definitely this is the satisfy the customer demand friend. Okay, suppose they are reliable, in other words we can say this product is nothing but reliable. Definitely your products which is launching on the particular market is much more supplier and you are increasing profit. Okay, profit must be increasing. Therefore, for definitely you are which is the product your purchase your launch in the particular market. Okay, that time therefore their requirement is much more increasing. Okay, after that reduce the production cost. Okay, reducing the cost production cost, how it possible? Suppose man machine material you are using utilize properly. Okay, properly means you are using all these parameter as well as steady flow of production is a sequential manners. Okay, means definitely you are utilize all the material properly as well as your machines time as well. Okay, and you are doing the particular product, definitely it is the reduce the cost of products. Okay, means you are utilize all these resources properly. Okay, suppose your environment condition is well and good. Okay, your labor is high skill. Okay, you are wastage as a minimize wastage of raw materials is less. Definitely. Okay, these all the parameters you are keep in your minds while you are particular production producting the job. So definitely that time what happen friends, means your reduction cost of the product barabar hai, because you are utilize, means you are utilize all these resources properly. Definitely that time you are reduce the production cost. Okay, and it is nothing but economical economical का rule है. Suppose when you are reduce the cost of product, therefore that time what happens, the demand of product also be increasing. Okay, so at the same time you keep in your mind, because when we are particular supply the product in a market. Okay, so definitely that time your competition is also much more. Okay, as well as effective utilization of resource. Okay, effective utilization resource. Okay, these are the particular parameter required, these are the particular objective required for the particular production planning control point of view. Okay, after that this nothing but production planning involves preparing of the production budget. Okay, devising manufacturing method and the sequence of operations. Okay, sequence of operation is nothing but you are arranging the all the manufacturing, all the operations purpose. Your machine must be sequential manner. Okay, each and every operations you are minimize particular time of machine, deciding type of machine and equipments. Okay, prepare of operation sheet and the industrial card, estimate man material machine and the requirement. Okay, which type of manufacturing are you doing? Okay, therefore definitely that time you require this maybe selection criteria. Okay, which type of particular requirement is, which type of material require, which type of machine require, or CNC machine, DNC machine, or as well as conventional or non-conventional machinings. These all these parameters depend upon which type of production are you doing. Okay, as well as understanding time maps motion. Okay, as well as preparing material schedule. Okay, so these are the plannings we requires. After that, this nothing but products planning control process. In this process, which type of parameter play the very important role? See the nothing but their particular classification. Production planning and control is nothing but production planning one type as well as production control another type. Okay, this parameter we are controlling as well as this parameter we require the particular planning. In case of the plannings, we nothing but your plannings, routings, scheduling and loading. Okay, this parameter you require the particular what? These come under the production and plannings. After that, controlling में क्या आते हैं? It may be dispatching. Okay, as well as following, inspection and corrective. Okay, this nothing but just PPC is a process. Okay, as far as PPC process is nothing but plannings. Okay, what is task? Okay, without planning we cannot do anything, therefore you must planning. So which type of product we require? Okay, after that this nothing but routings, where it is need to carried out, as well as scheduling when it need to carried out, as well as loading how will perform the task. Okay, this nothing but your process we require. And for that plannings, it is the first element of the production. Planning and control plannings means decide the advance that it to be done in the future. Okay, means when we are doing the anything, okay, in our future or in your production point of view, okay, or any we are doing the any machines, okay, that therefore we require the particular plannings, okay. A organization set up the secret to prepare plan and the policies, various charts, manual, production, budget are also be prepared, okay. Means all these different type of policies require, various chart require, as well as manual and production budget requires, okay. Planning provide the sound of base controls, separate department set up for this work, okay. Means each and every activity purpose, okay, there is particular different type of department is provided, okay. R&D departments, production department, assembly department, okay, okay, and dispatching, marketing, okay. Means any different type of industry, there particular there are individual department provided, and therefore they are planning, okay, how much particular they are taking the particular budget, okay, and various chart, okay, manual production, okay, these are this planning properly. After that, this nothing but a routing is determining the exact path which to be follow in the production, okay. Routing के अंदर क्या आता है friends, this nothing but routing is determine the exact path which to be follow in the production. It is selection of the path from the where the each unit have to be passed before reaching the final stage. Okay, the stage for which goods are to be passed are decided in the process. Routing is the specific of the flow, sequence of operation and the process to be followed in the production and a particular manufacturing lot. Alford Benton this particular routing के definition बताए friends. Means this type of sequence operation we requires, okay. Means according to particular sequence operation we are arrange the different type of machines, okay. Means lathe machine, shaper machine, or any other machines, okay, which is depend upon our operation. Means each machine have the particular sequentially operation purpose we their particular arranging, okay. Means each operation means otherwise we are unnecessary, suppose we are manufacture the any means one operation in this one particular workshop, and another operation purpose we are setting the particular another workshop, it is not, okay. Means each and every operation purpose your sequence of arrangement operation must be in a process, okay. Follow the particular manufacturing lots, okay. This nothing but your routing require, as well as routing key procedures, okay. Procedure we require, decide what part to be made or purchased, okay. तुमको routing के लिए which type of part or material you to be purchased, as well as determine materials required, which type of material you requires, okay. So this all this come under this particular routing process, okay. After that, determines material required, which type of material, it may be metal, non-metal, or advanced metal, okay. Depend upon your which type of products are you manufacturing, okay. It may be, and as well as which type of conditions, means you are using we are manufacturing this particular product where we particular there you are using, on this basic we are selecting the particular material, as well as determine manufacturing operation and the sequence, okay. जो भी manufacturing operation होंगे it must be sequentially होना चाहिए, as well as determine the lot of size, okay. It may be large size, medium size, all it may be a small size, okay. Which type of we are particular manufacturing, determine the scrap factor, okay. कहाँ पे which are the some scrap factor you must have determined it. Analysis the cost of product, okay. Again I am repeating friends, this nothing but analysis cost of product, that is play the very important role, okay. This totally depend upon this slum is when your cost is increasing, that time your demand is decreasing. When your cost is decreasing, your demand is increasing, means this nothing but your economical relation, okay friends, okay. So definitely when we are manufacturing the any product, that time you must keep your manufacturing product cost to be minimized, and therefore your market demand also be increasing. Definitely every person is purchased easily, okay. So prepare for the production control form, okay friends. After last scheduling is the determinant of the time, and when the each preparation is the concern are completed, the time, date, and manufacturing each component is fixed in a such way that assembly of final product is not delay and way, okay. You must schedule it, okay. Miss when you want to this particular manufacturing product must be delivered within a given time, okay. Suppose unnecessary you are means your reputation of any particular company also be play the very important role, Suppose within given time you are not deliver your particular product, that time you are miss another miss in any marketing there are much more competitor. Okay, that time within given time you must be you complete your task within a time, therefore we require the particular scheduling, friend. Okay, this particular definition is provided. Okay, after that, this type of particular schedules will require material schedule. It is the breakup of production required. It is the start of a scheduling. It is the prepare by the keeping a view of the order or like to sell order in the near future. Okay. After that, manufacturing के लिए कौन सा schedule रहेगा? It is use the production process in the continuous. Okay. Means your manufacturing process in the meat may be come under this continue. The order of prefer to manufacture is also be maintenance in the schedule for the systematic production plannings. Okay, after that detailing operation schedule. Okay, detail operation schedule in the indicate the time required for the performance each and every details operation of a given the process. Okay, this schedule means particular operation के लिए how much time you are required, okay, to perform the each and every operation purpose. Okay, these are nothing but type of schedules. Okay, after that loadings. Okay, the next step is the loading, which is the execution of the schedule plan as per as the routing checkout. It include the assignment of the work to be operation at their machine or workplace. Okay, so loading determine the how it will be done. Okay, that is indicate, that means how the any particular you are manufacturing all this product. Okay, after that this nothing but dispatching. Okay, means this all these parameter required part of your particular production planning control point of view, friends. Okay, this nothing but you are dispatching. Dispatching reflect to the process of actually ordering the work to be done. It involves the putting the plan into the effective by the assuming order. It is concerned with the standing in the process and operation of the basics of a route sheet and the schedule chart. Okay, friends. A particular different chart is a dispatching purpose they are provided. Okay, dispatching for the production in the effective by the releasing and guiding manufacturer order in the sequence previously determined by the route sheet and the schedules. Okay, the different type of schedule sheet and a route sheet they are provided in the particular workshop. Okay, within a given time how we are particular this product is dispatched. Okay, dispatch procedure, it may be centralized dispatching as well as decentralized dispatching. Okay, there are two type of dispatching under this means dispatching centralized dispatching under this order or the directly issue to workman and machine with help the existing effectively control. This come under the centralized dispatching as well as decentralized dispatching. Under this process all the work order is issued to the formats and dispense check out the department or select. Okay, it suffer from the difficult in the HVs coordinating among the different departments. Okay, so this nothing but your decentralized dispatching. Okay, after that this nothing but follow up and expeditions. Okay, program may be assumed with the help of the routings, reportings, or the communication with the operating departments. The flow of procedure is used for the expanding and checking the programs. Okay, for the expanding and for the this flow the procedure is under the expendings and checking the particular program price. Okay, means jo within time you are already given. Okay, this product must be manufactured or complete within the given time. Okay, if further purpose follow up or expendings is to be branch of production control procedure with the regulated the program of the material and part through the production process. Okay, friends. After that, corrective measures. Okay, we require the particular measurement also be required. Means all we are it may be we are there particular planning of the particular we are planning. Okay, but production planning control. Okay, for that purpose this type of basics measure we requires corrective manners, and then our product will be complete given the particular given within a time. Okay, adjusting the routines, rescheduling of work, charging the workload. Okay, prepare and maintenance of the machine or the equipment. Okay, you must be it may be maintained time to times, otherwise one department is maintenance department in workshop it provided. Okay, friends, for the because our operation is totally depend upon the means all the our operations. Okay, any production purpose operation depend upon the particular machine. Okay, it may be machine CNC machine DNC or it conventional or non conventional machining. Okay, but this maintenance must be properly होना चाहिए, otherwise we are facing the lot of problems like we are not providing this particular task given within the times. Okay friend, therefore maintenance of the for machinery or equipment very important. Okay, control over the inventory, जो वो flow of materials है, you must control all the particular inventory, which type of arrangement or which type of you input parameter you require, therefore inventory is provided. Okay, certain personal decide like the training, transfer and demotions. Okay, after that alternate method may be suggest to be handle the peak load. Okay, this nothing but quality, speed, effectively and cost friends. Okay, this is something but process planning, production planning control के लिए significance generally you must be quality, speed, efficiency as cost होते, structure of the planning process. Okay, increase production. Okay, suppose you are following the all these your quality, speed, efficiency and cost. Okay, the structure and the plant must be process, increase production. Okay, this nothing but your as well as seamless plant activity, better coordinate. Okay, it may be triple M, man, machine, materials. Okay, optimum resource utilize all the resources which is provided for the particular production. Okay, for the their from to input to from the raw material to finish of the product, for that purpose or the resource we require you must utilize it. Okay, cost of the product. Okay, and rationalization process of the activities. Okay, these are the particular characterized. Okay, input like man, machine, materials are efficiently used, factor of the production or integrated use economically, device of work under the carefully so that every availability element is properly utilized. Okay, which is available, all these available elements it may be properly utilized. Work is regulated from the first stage to production raw material to the stage of the finished product. Okay, means जो materials जो works according to regulation point of view give us, you must utilize properly, as well as question like what when. Okay, decided. Okay, after that aim of objectives. Okay, determine sequence of operation for the continue production purpose, which type of operation you require. Okay, for the purpose you arrange all the machines. Okay, as after that planning plant capacity for the future production program. Okay, for the future point of view you must be plan production properly. Okay, properly uska program banana you require. Okay, in case of CNC machine, DNC machine, definitely you require the proper programming. Okay, according to this programming we are give the demand, and on the CNC and DNC machine they are manufacturing any production easily. Okay, next is the thing but assuming the coordinate works schedule to the concerned person. Okay, as well as maintenance sufficient inventory to support the continuous flow of the production, उसकी particular जो भी है it may be maintenance sufficient inventory उसके बना we requires. Okay, after that evaluation performance of the workshop maintenance production schedule to be ensure delivery at the proper times. Okay, these are the particular aims, basic step required for this your production planning control. Okay, after that area production planning. Okay, which are the areas your production take place. So prepare for the production budget. Okay, उसका budget कितना होना चाहिए, device manufacturing method to sequence of operation, deciding type of machine equipments. Okay, at where estimate man machine material requirement under the motion study. Okay, these are the aims. Okay, need or importance. Okay, production planning and control is the important for the following reason why we are using this particular production planning. Okay, this अभी तक के जो अपने important चीजें देखी है, this all this parameter required for your production planning के लिए important है. This totally impact on your product cost also. Okay, means it may be sequential operation, all this which type of environment we require. Okay, means sequence of operation, all the triple M man machine material. Okay, from the utilize from the input material to up to come to the particular finished product तक के. Okay, means but why we require, what is their particular importance, why we are using this particular product planning control, this nothing but for the increased production main motto. Okay, for every industries they want to be increase their production. Okay, they are complete their particular given task in a given within time. Okay, and they are providing the good quality of products. Okay, the quality of product. Okay, main purpose of the production planning is to carry to the arrange particular input. Definitely product control of the program, minimize idleness of the man machine. Okay, it the help of the rising industry's output. Okay, for the coordinating plant activity. Okay, sorry, उस सभी के अंदर इट में बी मस्ट बी दे आर for the coordinating plant activities in the planning productivity can be carried out the number of the process and these activity are the synchronously and for the smooth working purpose. Okay, this nothing but your area production control, which type of, okay, this nothing but routing, scheduling, dispatching expert, these are the tools we require. Okay, these are the basic tools for the product planning control point of view, friends. Okay, this nothing but some we are already see these are the product planning. So what is their particular limitation, friends? Okay, तो ये जो मशीन है इसके कुछ लिमिटेशन है, दिस नथिंग बट फॉलोइंग ऑल द लिमिटेशन फोर्स बाय द प्रोडक्शन प्लानिंग कंट्रोल. ओके, जो भी अपन ने अभी तक के एडवांटेज मुझे उसके बेनिफिट देखे, ओके, डिमेरिट देखे, ऑल द विच टाइप ऑफ अरेंजमेंट वी रिक्वायर फॉर द फ्रॉम द input material to output material, which type of particular arrangement we require, okay, to our given within a task, how to miss we can given within time how you achieve our particular task. Okay, for that purpose we are already planning plannings production planning control we are see. Okay, as well as their particular importance, which why we in particular need of the product plannings. Okay, but some these are the some their limitation. Okay, this nothing but based on the assumption production planning and the controlling base is concept to assumptions. Okay, in case of the assumption is provided correct, then planning is control going to the smoothly. But they will be wrong process, the planning control will be go weak. Okay, these are the some basics limitations. Okay, after that rigidity under the production planning and control, there is a rigidity in the belief of the employee and the it may be not help to the smoothness of the flow of the work. Okay, after that difficulty for small firm. Okay, means this all this planning we are see, friend, this nothing but you are we are generally for the big industry where large quantity of production take place. It may be mass production, job production. Okay, but like small firm, okay, this process is time consuming and therefore not affordable for this small firm. Okay, means this all this parameter you look for the time consuming process, but it is not possible. Okay, not good, in other words we can say, for the small firm. As well as another is nothing but costly, it is the costly device, it is the implementation required for the separate person to be perform function of the plannings, expending and the dispatching. Okay, depend on the external factor like the nature of the climate is change in technology and the government control etc reduce the effectiveness of the production planning. Okay, these are the parameters, these are some limitations. As well as time to time our government also decides they are giving the different norms to the particular industry. That time also we they facing means definitely that time they are facing the loss of problem. Okay, suppose we are thinking the recently they are developed this flex engine. Okay, means without using means flex engine. Okay, this is the recent technology. Okay, so that time what happened, friends, we are already planning different arrangement. We are big setup of the particular industries, but we are all the arranging per sequential manner of the different type of machine. But in case of the government, their particular rule is changed. Okay, that times facing the lot of problems. Okay, after that this nothing but a for the cost control. This is nothing but rather important nothing but for the for cost control, the properly planned by the system of the production which help in the controlling cost by not only making full utilization of the various input but also increase the output and lowering overhead expense per unit. Okay, these are the forecast controls. Okay, please, after that restriction production activity, these are the particular different type of what limitations. After that this nothing but scheduling, material scheduling, manufacturing scheduling and uh, obtain operation scheduling, friends. Okay, after that this nothing but a dispatching production. Okay, after that flow of okay, after that this nothing but very play the important role inspection. Okay, inspection is the process of the ensuring where the product manufacturer are to require quality or not. Okay, you are manufacturing product which is fulfill demand of the customer or not. It may be when it is good or not, it is a fit for use or not. Okay, therefore we require the particular inspection. Okay, inspection is nothing but your product is fit for use or not, it may be fulfill this or the requirement which is required of the customer or not. Okay, for that purpose every industry or any product when we are manufacturing before the delivery product in the market, you must you must properly inspect of the product. Okay, it is inspect Inspection is undertaken both the product and input. It is the carried out on the various level of this production process so that predetermined standard of the quality are achieved. Okay, then and then standard quality is achieved to possible. Suppose your manufacturer product is provided well and good. Okay, means in other word we can say it fit for use. Okay, then definitely your demand is increasing in the market. Okay, means it is fulfill the requirements of the particular customer. Okay, inspection ensure the maintenance per determined quality of the particular product. Okay, therefore you require the particular inspection. Okay, after that we are seeing nothing but material requirement for the plannings. Okay, these are the material we require, means how to particular, because all these operations totally depend upon your particular material. Okay, जो भी अपन product बना रहे totally depend upon the particular with help of the material. It may be metal, non-metal, advanced metal. Okay, or any material. That time you must, because we are already purchase this particular material, therefore we are planning each and every operation उसके ऊपर. Suppose जो भी operation होंगे for that purpose we must be their planning is properly. Otherwise what happen friends, this we are not doing properly operation, chances of scrap में जाएंगे, otherwise unnecessary or increasing the particular cost of the product. Okay, therefore material requirement planning play the very important role for the any industry where particular manufacturer. Okay, this nothing but material requirement planning, computer based information system for the ordinings and schedulings for the depart of the inventory. It is the product planning process that standard for the demand for finishing products. It may be independent demand and phase of production step by step sub assemblies and the part of the departments. Okay, this nothing but your department demands, which type of department we requires. Okay, department demand for these items that are the sub assemblies or the component part used for the production finishes good purpose. Okay, they are demanding, it may be some type raw material also or semi some product also, as some type of some semi product also be they are demanding. Okay, this nothing but particular with help of the demand, this type of demand they require. Okay friend, this nothing but man MRP, this nothing but material requirement plannings. Okay, this nothing but material requirement plannings. Okay, this nothing but you are after that this nothing but inputs, which type of material you are purchased from this particular market, uske liye further purpose we require the material schedule, bill of material. Okay, and inventory record. Okay, after that you are all this record you are check in the form of the input. Okay, material, after that material remove material requirement planning, after that you are doing the particular process. Okay, it may be MRP computer program. Okay, primary and secondary, you must primary requirement is that you must plan order and schedule. Okay, order release and after that charge. Okay friends, is nothing but secondary report में क्या होता है, it may be expectation reports, planning reports and performance control reports you require friend. Okay, after that this nothing but inventory transactions. Okay, this all this particular with help of the flow chart, how we are controlling the from input to output. Okay, for material requirement planning purpose, this chart we requires friend. Okay, after that is nothing but input materials. Okay, just a minute. Okay, this nothing but input materials is nothing but material production schedule, MPS, time pace, spatially timing and the quantity of the product for the each end items. MPS come from the scale sales and markets. Okay, MPS covers about 1 to 3 months into the future. Most it may be depend upon your particular which type of material are you manufacture. It may be taking 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, or future planning also be. Okay, or 1 year plan, 2 year plan. Okay, must cover the cumulative lead times. Okay, cumulative lead time is nothing but the sum of lead time that is sequentially phase of the process required for the ordering of the part or raw materials to complaints of the final assembly. Okay, from the nutrient cumulative types. Okay, these are the different planning horizontal and cumulative lead time. Okay, how we are cumulating it. Okay, this nothing but procurement, fabrication and sub assemble, after that assemble, they are flowing by sequence. Okay, this nothing but first is nothing but this different type of charts, cumulative lead times we are finding with help of this particular chart. Okay, so this for this purpose procurement, fabrication, sub assemblies and assemblies. Okay, This nothing but okay, MRP inputs, okay, bill of material, okay, the list of all the raw material parts, assemblies, and the sub assemblies need to the produce one unit of the production, okay, that is it you got the particular bill of material, okay, means all parts are not possible to manufacture of the one industry, okay, therefore we are purchasing the different parts, sub parts are materials or sub assemblies or semi assemblies part from the different industry or different uh, okay, customers. Okay, friends. After that, product structure tree. Okay, use the specification of the requirements in the bill material where all the components are listed by level. Most of our people do not use the term production structure tree. It instead of the use of the bombs is nothing but bill of material to means production structure tree. Okay, this nothing but assembly of a time chart. Okay, so which type of particular time chart with help of the show here. Okay, this nothing but a procurement of the raw materials, procurement of the raw material F. Okay, part E, procurement of the part C, okay, procurement of the raw materials, okay. This nothing but after that sub assembly A, sub assembly B. After that you get the particular finish assembly and the inspection. Okay, at the end your product is launched in the after that final inspection and final assembly and inspection. After that your delivery your product in a particular market. Okay, this nothing but your assembly chart. Okay, this nothing but inventory levels, beginning materials. Just a minute. Okay. It's nothing but other considerations. It means safety stocks, no much item or dependence department demands. Okay, lot sizings, lot of lot for lot of orderings, economical order quantity, and fixed period orderings and path period models. Okay, these are the particular consideration we are taking. Okay, in the material recruitment planning. Okay, material recruitment plan update. Okay, regenerative MRP do the plan for the is crash, okay, time between the regenerative is long, okay, okay, for the stable environments, net charge MRP, update the plant control to is charge, update means update all this plan for the recorded chart. Okay, this nothing but your MRP output. Okay, दो मटेरियल रिक्रूटमेंट जो प्लानिंग देखे थे उसके अंदर आउटपुट में क्या आता है, नथिंग बट प्लान ऑर्डर, ओके, शेड्यूल इंडिकेट द अमाउंट ऑफ टाइमिंग फॉर द फ्यूचर ऑर्डर, ऑर्डर रिलीज ऑथोराइज फॉर द एग्जीक्यूटिव प्लान एंड ऑर्डर, ओके, जो भी पर्टिकुलर गिवन टाइम विद इन तुमको जो भी विद इन अ गिवन टाइम यू मस्ट बी कंप्लीट योर प्रोडक्ट, ओके, एक्चुअल चार्ज revising of the due date or order quantity cancel and for the order. Okay, suppose you are taking the much more time for the delivering the product, definitely chances of some cancellation your particular orders. Okay, so definitely that time you are also be your industry must be loss. Okay, after that performance control reports, planning report and expectation reports, friends. Okay, this nothing but your capacity of planning. Okay, which type of capacity we require? Capacity requirement planning. This process is demanding short range capacity requirements. It may be short or long. Okay, load reports. Okay, this plays a very important role for material recruitment planning purpose. Load reports, department or work. It's work center report that the compare known the expert future capacity requirement with the project capacity availability as well as time spent. Okay, series of times inventor during the each order change allow is restricted. Okay, this nothing but what is the particular benefit, why we are using, we are already seeing the different type of parameter in this material recruitment polling, but what is their particular advantage? Okay, a low level of in a process inventory, availability of a trace material requirement, okay, availability of evaluation capacity requirements and means of the allocating products time. Okay, for this nothing but particular our benefit of the MRP. MRP, this nothing but your material recruitment following this material recruitment planning purpose. These are our benefits. Means low level of in processing inventories. Okay, उसमें जो inventory होता है definitely this must be low. Ability of track material requirement, ability of evaluation capacity requirements, as well as means of allowing production time. Okay, evaluation is a database and limited decision making the capacity friend. Okay, after that recruitments. Okay, recruitments of the MRP, computer as necessary software. Okay, accumulation of up to date inputs, master source, pile up material, inventory records, and integrated of the data. This nothing but MRP. Second stage expanded MRP with the emphasis place of the integration. This nothing but marketing planning, financial planning, marketing, engineering, purchasing, and manufacturing trades. Okay, this also parameter also for the important for the material requirement following purpose. Okay, after that MRP second, this nothing but finance, marketing, adjusting planning, this nothing but a marketing demands, production plans, routing, cut capacity planning, and production problems. Okay, this all the parameter play the very important role part of material recruitment planning. After that, manufacturing, material schedule, MRP, capacity of planning. It may be recruitment schedule. Okay, some problem is created. Okay, this already effect on your particular program. Okay, friends, it may be all this. Suppose you are not utilize all these parameter properly, then your products material may be increasing rate. Okay, after that forecasting. Okay, this nothing but another important thing is nothing but forecasting. Forecasting is the process by which the estimating of a future event by the casting forward past data. The past data is symmetrically combined in the prepared way to obtain essentially of the future. Okay. In business applications, forecasting several of the starting points measure decision, finance, marketing, production, and purchase. Okay. For that purpose, forecasting is important. Okay. In the business application as well as forecasting service as starting point of measure decision in a finance as well as marketing, production, and purchasing. Okay, this nothing but main objective of the forecasting. Okay, what is their objective? Okay, to prepare the demand of the planning's purpose. Okay, main objective of particular this nothing but your forecasting is to predict demand for the planning's purpose. Okay, for law forming law forecasting is that forecasting are always wrong, forecasting always change the this some their law of the particular forecasting. Okay, step of forecasting, it may be determine the purchase of the forecast. Okay, determine the purchase of the forecast, how will be used with the it will be needed when our needed that time we are used. Established in the time horizontal, the forecast must be indicate times interval, keeping the mind that accuracy it may be decrease of the time horizontal is increasing. Okay, this parameter must be keep in your mind while establishing the type of horizontal. Okay, obtain clean and analysis appropriate data. Obtaining the data can be involve significant efforts. Once obtained, the data may be need to clean to get right and outsides and obviously incorrect the before the analysis. Select the forecasting techniques. Okay, make the forecast as well as monitoring the forecast. Okay, which type of technical require for the particular techniques for forecasting purpose. Make the forecast, monitor the forecast. A forecast has to be maintained to determine whatever it the performance is satisfactory manners. Right? Okay, after that method of forecast, which type of forecast generally used, it may be method of forecast, it may be the quantity quantitative method as well as quantitative method. Okay, there are two type of forecasting method. First is nothing but quantitative method and another is nothing but a quantitative methods. Okay, sorry. After that quantitative method में देखते हैं under judgment, expert of opinions, hug methods, collection of options. Okay, predict market, delphine techniques and judgments, bootstraps and test marketings. Okay, these come under this particular quantitative method friend. Okay, after that quantitative method में क्या है, quantitative method are classified into the two method. It may be time series method. Okay, as well as associate method. First is time series method and another is nothing but associate method. A time series is the uninterrupted set of data obtaining that have been ordered in the equally spaced interval. Okay, unit of times. Okay, after that associate method, associate cause forecasting is based on the in identification various factors that can be predicts values of the variable in the questions. Okay, this nothing but time series analysis techniques. Okay, in this particular forecasting, we have seen the different type of techniques. Okay, how to particular our production must be increasing. Okay, a time series is the time order to sequence of observation taking the regular intervals. Forecasting techniques based on the time series. The data is made on the assumption that future value of the series can be estimated from the past value. Okay, analysis of time series can be offered the complies by the merely plotting data and visually examine the beware of the series. One or more pattern might appear, trait, sizzle and virtual cycle or variation around the average. In the additional, there will be random and perhaps regulations uh, variation. Okay, this variation can be described follows. It may be a trait, sensibility, cycle, irregular variations as well as a random variation. Okay, these some are the behaviors. Okay, traces refer to long term upward and downward movement of the data. Okay, population shift, changing timing and circulation change of the account for the movement. Sensibility, it refer to certain fairly regular variation generally related to the factors such that the calendar of a time, day, okay, cycle weakness, okay, all the irregular variations as well as random variations. Okay, linear regressions. Okay, linear some regression with help of the particular data. Trade line fitted horizontal data input can be predicted into the medium and long range. Linear trade can be found using the least sequence of technique. This is nothing but y is equal to m plus b. Okay, this type of linear regression purpose we require the with help of the particular formula. We can find out particular how much time we require. Okay, it may be mass production, or anything. Okay, where y is nothing but a computer value variation to predict demands. Okay, y is nothing but axis of the script and b is nothing but slope of regression line as well as x is nothing but independence variation. Okay, estimate by the list of sequence method. Okay, these are nothing but linear regression. Okay, it about the particular criteria for finding the a and b. Okay, this nothing but equation slope and the y is nothing but intercept. With help of the particular formula we can following this nothing but a simple linear regression. Okay, this nothing but method moving along the method moving average methods. Okay, m is nothing but ma is series of the arithmetical means use if the trade of the association with the cyclic pattern, use the pattern of the smoothly, provide overall impression of the various data with help of the MB submission of demand of the previous in the n period divided by n. Okay, with help of the particular we can following the moving average method. Okay, this nothing but their particular formula friend. Okay, as well as weighted moving average method. Another is nothing but weighted moving average method used where the trade is present order data usually less import. Okay, after as weight based uh, intuition. Okay, offer by the between 0 to 1 and assume 0 to. Okay, this particular w is nothing but weight moving average method with help of the particular formula. This is nothing but submission of weight for period n, demand in the period n as well as particular weight we can find with help of the weighted moving average method friend. Okay, as well as their particular disadvantage of moving average method in increase or making forecast less sensitivity to change. Do not forecast a trade will due to the delay between the actual outcome and the forecast. Okay, difficult to trace session and the cyclic patterns. Okay, required must to historical data. Okay, as well as weighted maybe perform better. Okay, after that expectation smoothly they are the smoothing methods. Okay, Uh, from the weighted moving average weight decided the exponentially most recently data weighted most. This method is required to only the current data and the forecast demand. This method is assumes weight to all the previous data. This reason is to be collect the expanding smoothly. It is the is increasing in the past of decreasing by. Okay, this particular their formula friend. Okay, with help of this particular formula With help of the particular formula, we are finding the forecast value, actual value, as well as this nothing but a smooth constant. Okay, friend. This nothing but with help of the expanding smooth thinking method. Okay, इसके अंदर what we are doing with help of the particular assumptions. Okay, from the weighted moving uh, average weight deciding exponentiality, most recent data, weighted most. Okay, this method require only the current demand and forecast demands. Okay, this method is assigning weight to all the previous data. Okay, so these all these parameter we require for the particular your product plannings or forecasting purpose. Okay, after that we are see this nothing but your particular formula. This nothing but forecast value is nothing but actual value with as well as a smooth constant. This with help of the particular formula you get with the all these relation friends. Okay, so today's lecture we are already seeing friend different type of production planning, production control. Okay, so for that purpose which type of arrangement we require, which type of planning we require. Okay, for the producing purpose which type of material we require. Okay, material requirement plannings. Okay, material require as well as material requirement plannings. Okay, so how do we efficiently we are doing the our production or any industry, which type of parameter basics requirement required from the input to output process product purpose, which type of different type of operation we require for that purpose, sequential arrangement of the particular material. Okay, how to utilize all the resource which is available with us. Okay, on the particular production purpose. Okay, so this all these parameter we are seeing in this presentation, as well as miss product control के लिए which are the basics contents we require, as well as material, as well as demand of the particular MRP. We have MRP देखे material requirement planning. Okay, so with help of the particular material requirement, their particular benefits. Okay, this all these things we are seeking see in this particular product planning control के अंदर. Okay friends, as well as forecasting. Okay, these are the very important for your gate exam point of view. There is generally asking the generally multiple choice question, but theory basics. Okay, so you must remember, you must recall properly, and you get the good marks. Okay. Okay, sir. हाँ सर हो गया लेक्चर. हेलो. ओके सर. ओके सर.
Yes, sir, you are done.
हाँ सर. और सर. हेलो.
Okay, sir, nice, sir. Thank you so much.